Hello everyone and welcome to Late to the Party, show where I play games that I've missed out on and are not really relevant in today's gaming space. If you're new here, thanks for tuning in. Here's how this show works. Each episode I play a game that I didn't get the chance to when it first launched. I'll give you guys my opinion of the game, what I did and didn't like, and overall if I think it was worth going back and playing it. Like always, not all the footage that I use is mine, so anytime I do use somebody else's footage, I will post up credits on screen as well as leave links down in the description below. For this episode, I'm playing Octodad's Dadliest Catch. Let's get to the party. I've played my fair share of rage games. Classics like Unfair Mario, World's Hardest Game, Surgeon Simulator, all the way to more recent stuff like Getting Over with Bennett Foddy and Pogostuck. Now, am I any good at these games? No. Did I enjoy playing any of these games? No. I can't count the amount of times I'd boot up any of these games and then stop playing 10 or 20 minutes in just to preserve any sanity I had left. And I don't have a whole lot of that left. Well, the one thing that is different about Octodad and the games I had mentioned before is that those games didn't have a heartwarming story.
Honey, we should really talk.
I got a noodle vibe. Octodad Dadliest Catch is about an octopus pretending to be a human who does human things like go to the grocery store, make himself coffee, get married, have babies who are human, mow the lawn, go to the aquarium, get chased by a chef who wants to eat him.
I will turn you into moderately priced sushi.
You know, normal octopus pretending to be human things. The entire goal of the game is to do normal octopus pretending to be human things, and don't get caught as an octopus pretending to be a human. But since you are an octopus pretending to be a human, it is very hard to convince people when you're flopping around everywhere. Oh, what was that? It's actually super duper easy to pretend to be human. All you have to do is not break stuff or hit people. So things that every human nowadays does at grocery stores? Gotcha. Okay, cool. Now, as goofy as all this sounds, it's actually a very fun game, and it didn't take me long to beat. HowLongToBeat.com said it would take like 2.5 hours, but since I'm a god, I got it done in like an hour and 55 minutes. For a rage game, I did not have a whole lot of gripes. It controlled as best as it could for a game that is made with intentionally difficult to use controls. It didn't feel awkward in the sense where no thought was put into the controls. Of course, you're trying to control an octopus who is pretending to be a human. The controls are meant to be awkward for somebody who is a human pretending to be an octopus who is pretending to be a human. Okay, I'm done with this bit, I promise. In all honesty, this game is really funny. Despite somewhat rushing through this game just so I can have some videos ready, I had a really great time with it. The visual gags were spot on and timed well. This cashier saying puns all day in a jaded tone made me laugh.
Hope your visit goes swimmingly.
Oh, I hate you. The kids in the game were hilariously stupid sometimes. Ooh. Yeah, I'm here! Jesus Christ! And there's even an original theme song for this game, too.
Who's that man with the three-piece suit? Making a dough with the log and fruit. Who's that man with the 8 strong legs? Tried to make me breakfast, but it broke my eggs. Nobody suspects a thing. Octodad. He's got a good thing going. Octodad. Nobody suspects a thing. Octodad.
Honestly, there are only 2 gripes I have about this game. 1, the game ran poorly when I played through it. Now, it doesn't knock off a whole lot of points for me per se. It could have been the fact that my computer was just working overtime that day because it's working on other videos. Or it could be the fact that this game came out almost 10 years ago. It's not exactly used to modern hardware. So anytime I got a task done, especially within the first hour of the game, it would just freeze for like a minute or 2, then continue on. It wasn't a total buzzkill or anything, since it's a very short game, so it gets a pass. 2. Now, this isn't really a problem for me today, since this game has been sitting in my Steam library since 2015, but the game still is $15, which is a lot of money for a game that only has maybe 2 hours of playtime, 3 hours top if you get stuck in some places. It's a really short game, and I don't think I'd fork over 15 bucks for it, despite how much I did like playing it. When I bought this game, I started watching this little-known YouTuber called Markiplier. I watched Mark rage at the game for a little bit, and then got it when it was on sale a couple years later. I think at the time it was like $7. I would highly recommend this game next time it goes on sale, and if you have a couple hours to kill. If I had to sum up my experience with Octodad in one word, I'd have to say nostalgic, surprisingly enough. I grew up a Nickelodeon kid, so a lot of the humor in this game reminds me of shows like SpongeBob, Fanboy Chum Chum, and like iCarly for some reason. All of these shows kind of stemming their humor from nonsensical humor, where the only way to kind of get the humor is to just go along with the ride and just laugh at the stuff that doesn't make sense.
Wait a second. If that is an octopus, then where did me and Stacy come from? Seriously.
But I think that wraps up this installment of Late to the Party. My name's Dilbert, and feel free to let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below telling me what games you'd like to see me cover next. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys at the next party. Later!